your role with the SA Aquatic Centre? What do you do?
So I am the Assistant General Manager here at the Aquatic Centre. We have about 314 staff, across many different departments. So as you can imagine, it's quite a diverse place to work.
Yeah, and you have such a high volume of people coming through, don't you?
We do. We have over a million people a year, so it's quite interesting.
So what were the challenges before you did the training with me? What were the challenges that you saw staff having with managing difficult people or difficult situations?
I guess for us it's a lot about customer service, and we really strive to be the best in customer service. So for us it was making sure people had the tools and resources to be able to deal with people with different emotional levels. You know, some people are coming in, they haven't had a great day, they haven't had a great experience, they've got financial problems. We don't know what's going on in people's worlds. So it was just saying, hey, what are the tools and resources we need to give the best experience from our perspective and from their perspective.
So what was happening for staff before? What did you see staff struggling with?
So conflict. So people would come in, and I guess that's the biggest thing. If they didn't get the response they would have liked, which doesn't always mean it was right or wrong. If they didn't get that response, it would be heightened, their emotion would be heightened. So it was teaching our team, how do we diffuse that? How do we bring it back to a central place that we can all have an outcome?
And what do you say would you say is the biggest takeaway that you've had from the training that I ran for you?
Like I've said to you, Elizabeth, I love that our policy has changed, and this is our policy, and empowering our staff to say, you know, it's okay to keep reiterating the same story, and so we all coming to that end result, and we all share the same language, and thank you to you. We all, it doesn't matter what level of the organisation we're at, we all share the same language, and it is that, hey, our policy is this, and this is what we're going to implement at this stage. We're really sorry if that isn't the answer that you're after, but that is what we're going with, and it's consistent, which is awesome.
So you find now that staff are really consistent with that message?
Very much so, and happier, you know, and like I said, I've seen on numerous occasions they come out and they're like, thanks Elizabeth, that was amazing, you know, because it was a response that we've been speaking about, and they got a result, you know, it did diffuse the situation, the person was able to walk away, maybe not completely satisfied, but they understood what we were doing.
And is that change of everyone being on the same page, is that a big change?
Huge, absolutely huge.
And you can
culture, I think it helps culture a lot, and you see people walk around with confidence, you know, and that's a really nice thing to know that what I say they'll say, what they say I'll say, and we all support one another. So
and awesome. Having that consistency in managing conflict.
Absolutely.
Great.
Yeah, and we can have a good laugh about it. It's like, yes.
Who would have thought you could laugh about it?
I know, about conflict. So
great, thank you.
Thank you. No, it was awesome. Thank you so much.
Great.
Yeah.